All right, Ashton, we'll touch on the game in a moment, but first off, congratulations on 300 professional games playing in professional hockey. Just what does that mean to you to reach that milestone?
Yeah, thank you. It's pretty cool. Obviously, there's a lot of people that helped me get there. Family, my wife. It's been a great ride. Met a lot of great friends over the years, and it's been a lot of fun. I played in a lot of places, got to see a lot of the world. So hopefully 300 more now.
Speaking of friends and family, you definitely had a lot at that game yesterday. We saw you saying hi to some more. What did that mean also to have a little bit more family in the stands of that game too?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, honestly, I don't know if it was planned that it lined up. I talked to my sister and grandparents, and this was a while ago, and they mentioned they wanted to come out for these two games. Just so happened to line up with my 300, so pretty cool to have them here. Obviously my wife and my son were there for warm up, and two nieces were there as well, so it was pretty cool.
What did you think of the game as well? I mean, it was a really tough team in Milwaukee, obviously. So, were you happy with the effort, or were you expecting a little bit more from the club?
No, I think we were happy with our game. Mo talked about just the last couple games. We feel like we've played a lot better and played within our structure. And obviously, you can see that Milwaukee's a good team, but we take them to shootout, get a chance, get 2 points. But we're happy with it. There's some areas still that we need to focus on and clean up, but overall, I think the last two games we play that way, we're going to win some hockey games.
What does that just also say about the depth of this team? I mean, you got a lot of guys still dealing with injuries. I mean, Jacob Friend comes in on a PTO as well on the back end. Just what does that say about the depth that you're able to take a top team like Milwaukee to a show and still get that extra point?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously huge. You don't make it very far if you don't have depth. So I think the guys that's like you touched on, Friendy there. Just maybe some of the guys that have been here all year but maybe haven't played every game or whatever, just to come in and continue what we've been talking about, come and give us a spark. And obviously some guys step in, and like Boley had a nice play there on Limo's goal, so it's huge when you get contributions from guys like that.
And what can you just also say about that atmosphere? I mean, I'm sure you played in a couple of school day games prior to playing your 300 career game, but what can you say about that atmosphere, having so many kids in the building and having it as loud as it was too? It must have been pretty special.
Yeah, it was funny because I was actually talking to my grandparents about it last night too, and I don't know if I've ever played in a school game in pro hockey, but in junior with the Oil Kings in Edmonton there, I know we did it a couple times, and same thing. I just remember being so loud, and I mean, sometimes they're screaming, and you don't even know what they're screaming at. But it's awesome. It's awesome to have them out there, and obviously it was a great atmosphere.
And then what are you expecting tomorrow against Milwaukee? Obviously, it should be another tough contest, but is it, like you said, more of the same in that last game you played, or try and change things up a little bit?
No, I think we just go at them the same way. They're obviously a good team. They got some big heavy forwards. When they get in our D zone, their O zone. We got to make sure that we get on them quick and try to exit as fast as we can. But I think the puck management stuff, the blue lines, getting in behind their D. I know Mo's talked about it. Our forecheck is our strength of our team. So if we continue to do that, you wear down the other team. You play in the O zone a lot more, and you create 1, 2, 3 chances off of that. So that's important for us. We got to focus on that.